Is international human rights law relevant to immigration cases? Imagine facing a situation where your rights as a person are at risk simply because of where you come from or your legal status. That's where international human rights law steps in. It's a set of rules that countries agree to follow to protect everyone's basic rights, no matter their nationality or how they arrived in a new country. This law isn't just about big treaties. It influences how governments treat migrants at borders, during detention, and in their daily lives. International human rights law says that all migrants deserve to be treated with dignity and fairness. It forbids mass deportations, which are when many people are sent back without looking at their individual cases. It also bans refoulement, which means sending someone back to a country where they could face harm or persecution. These protections are especially important for vulnerable groups, including Black immigrants, who often face discrimination and unfair treatment. In real life, this law guides how immigration authorities handle asylum requests, detention, and deportation. For example, it requires fair hearings and legal reviews that sometimes go beyond what domestic laws demand. There have been cases where countries have detained asylum seekers under harsh conditions or denied them proper legal help, violating these international standards. Legal advocates often use international human rights law to challenge such practices and push for justice. For Black immigrants, who may face extra hurdles because of racial bias or cultural differences, international human rights law offers a strong legal foundation. It helps protect their rights during the immigration process and supports efforts to address unfair treatment. When communities come together to share success stories, they often highlight how these laws have helped protect individuals from discrimination or abuse. So, in short, international human rights law is very relevant to immigration cases. It sets a universal standard for fair treatment and helps ensure that the rights of all migrants, especially those from marginalized communities, are respected and upheld. This legal framework plays a vital role in addressing challenges and supporting positive outcomes for immigrants around the world.